Hello and welcome to Friday with Fiona and my class to go, which for this week is using the amazing Snowflake speciality vellum. But before we get started on that, I wanted to share with you, when I do next week's live, it's going to be the 2nd of December. And starting on the 1st of December, let me just get rid. Oh, why is that not working? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so the 1st of December is Thursday, and the last chance sale starts. There, I've highlighted there are so many things on there with 60% off, ranging from stamp sets, but there's loads of die sets, and the one that I'm using today is I'm using the stamp set, the Celebrate with Tags, which I absolutely love, and it is carrying over. But for some reason, the dies aren't carrying over, but they'll be so useful because A, you got tags, but also the mitten, these labels and everything. And it's going to be 60% off. Right, where is it? I had it. Maybe it's on the last page. It's down to some ridiculous price. What's it called? Celebrate with Tags. Celebrate with Tags dies 60% off. They were £37. They're going to be £14.80. I just think that's just incredible. So what I will do is I will pop the this document in a post on my page, and please feel free to download it. And that starts on Thursday, the 1st. I mean, for us in the UK, it will actually start at 11 p.m. on the Wednesday because they go by Frankfurt is where Germany is where the office is, and they're an hour ahead of us. So at midnight, a minute past midnight for them, so a minute past 11 for us, you can have access to that. So I just wanted to show you, and that's for the mini the July to December catalogue, which is finishing on the 4th of January. So as I said, just some incredible offers. The other thing I wanted to share with you, so obviously yesterday was Thanksgiving in the US, and today is Black Friday, and I know there's all sorts of shopping offers. So I have an offer for you, and it's an adhesive pouch, and in it you will get a green glue, so the wet glue, a Stamp and Seal Plus in a case, and a refill, mini glue dots, dimensionals, and the bag, the little pouch, for the fantastic price of £30. So if you are interested in one of those, please email me at fiona@stampingwithfiona.com, and I will send you a PayPal invoice and then get one in the post to you. So I just wanted to share that with you. So that's my Black Friday, well, Black Weekend. It's going to be available until Tuesday, which is the same time that this class to go is available till. I don't know why I've got a shadow again. It's really weird. It's really sunny, but I wouldn't have thought that would be doing anything. Anyway, so today, as I said, I'm using the Snowflake Vellum speciality paper, which is just to die for. I've got 2 gift card holders, completely different styles, a card, and then as a bonus, I'm going to make a gift bag. You will get 2, if you spend £35 in my store, you will get 2 of everything to make the 2 gift card holders. So that's 4 altogether, and 2 of the card, and then 1 of the gift bag. So and the stamp sets that I'm using for sentiments, well, this one I'm also going to be using the whatever you call garland and the baubles, trimming the tree, celebrate with tags, and Christmas to remember. So without further ado, let's get started. I'll put them somewhere where I'm going to need them in a minute. Right, the first one I'm going to do is a gift card holder, and I've also used Balmy Blue, so I could use this Balmy Blue ribbon. It's all vellum, and then I've just literally stuck some of the card down, put the ribbon through, and then your gift card. In fact, I've got one here. Let me pop that so you can see where it goes. It goes in there like that, and then folds up like a little booklet. And I just think it's really cute. I like it. You can do it in any colour at all. The hardest thing for me is punching the hole for the ribbon. So I've got my very best trio punch, so we'll give that a go. Now this, if you spend £35 in my store and get the class to go, then obviously you get all the measurements in writing. But I have already scored this very gently because it is vellum, and I'm just going to fold on the creases. So these panels are about 7.5 centimetres. I did them a couple of weeks ago, so I need to, and one side is bigger than the other, which all will be revealed. I might need to score that again, it's not folding over. And there's just this one here, which is going to be the front, I think. Just checking my instructions. There we go. And you see the colour, I don't know if you can see it, but to me it's because of the light, it's like reflecting colours. It's just, and this is just one, there's 3 different types. So let me just check my instructions. So on the 9 and 1/8 end, I just need my trimmer. Gonna get my cardstock out. I can work out from there, because one bit I'm going to fold, cut diagonally. So I have already cut my 2 bits of balmy blue. I'm just going to see which bits they're going to fit. And there. No, hang on, it's there. Yep, so that's the front one, it's there. And there. And that gets cut diagonally, folds over like that. Yes, that's it. Okay, right. So what I'm going to do before I stick those down, I just need to move my stamps in a bit of space, is I'm going to just trim off this bit. So it's going to fold over. So I'm trimming it from the top to the bottom there. And then you can use that bit for something else. There we go. So that will then, that's now going to be my pocket. Just gonna, there we go. Get rid of the trimmer. I'm just going to glue these in. Now, if I use Seal Plus, it hopefully won't show through too much. I don't think it did on that one. No. So I'm just going to do kind of top and bottom of both of these. Check they're the same size. Yes, they are. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this one. Oh, now before I do that, I'm actually going to punch my ribbon hole. So I want my ribbon to come through here on this fold, because it's quite a bulky ribbon. Okay, so I'm just going to put a pencil mark. There we go. I can't see my pencil mark. I can rub this off if I do it very lightly. There we go. Okay, I just need to rub that off. And then I can line up where that's going to go on my front piece. Yes, perfect. Okay, so I hope you can see that I've now got holes. Oh, let me get rid of that banner. I've got holes for the ribbon to go through there and there. Okay, so I'm now going to glue down my card. I'm probably going to have to go over that again with the punch. So I'll do that before I put the other bit in. I have to stand up for this. There we go. I would never have been able to do it with 2 bits of card. So there we go. What I'm going to do is actually line this up and draw where it is. Yeah, I think I might have managed to. Yes, okay. So that's the start of it. Now I'm just going to use, I need my green glue out of here because I put it in to show you because it actually comes in packaging. So let's get that out. Just going to put a really, really fine strip along the bottom here. And hold that in place with a couple of pegs till it dries, just for a couple of minutes. And as I said, you just literally want a really little bit because this is where your pocket's going to be. That's just moved when I put the pegs on. Whoops, that doesn't want to. There we go. Okay, so just let that dry for a minute. While I'm waiting for that to dry, I can now. I've lost my bit of silver. Maybe I didn't punch it out. Check it's not in the wrong envelope. No, okay, so I need a white circle and a silver tag. So my silver, I think I had a scrap of silver somewhere. I don't know where my silver's gone. copper, velvet, black, everything but silver, red, brush metallic, gold, and gold. Wow, how weird is that? I definitely have silver. Where the hell is that gone? Okay, I'm going to have to use something else. So what I will do, I'm going to use white, white glimmer. I have no idea where that silver's gone. That's crazy. I've got a whole pack of it. Okay, so let's use this. So my punch I'm going to use is the lasting label. I do apologise, I thought I had them all ready. I mean, it will look quite nice on it. It's just silver would have been better, I think, but anyway. Now, yeah, that's the point actually, because I'm going to do white, so I'm going to have to do blue now. Yeah, so I'll need balmy blue. I already have a circle. I have an oval, just that fit. That's too big, but I'll cut that down to a circle. Yeah, and I think it was 1 3/4. So I do have the dies, but it's just for speed. I will do this. No, that's not big enough. Yeah, there we go. Now I was going to stamp in balmy blue, but I'll have to do it in darker colour. That's okay, I can do Starry Sky, which is here. Just checking my silver's not there now. Very strange. Anyway. Okay, so let's get that out of the way as well. Right, now what am I stamping on here? On here I am stamping what did I have on this one? Peace and Joy I'm stamping on here. So I'm going to do it all in Starry Sky, as I'm now having to do Starry Sky in there. So Peace and Joy just along the bottom here. I'm going to sneeze, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Right, Peace and Joy. I hope that's straight. Yep, okay. And then at the top, I need my little garland. Okay, so that's that. Clean those later. And then I've got a tiny little bauble, which I'm going to have hanging down. So on this one, I'll do 3. Hope I'm not getting my head in the way. Oh, cute. Right, that's that. And then on my circle, I'm going to have May Your Season Be Merry and Bright. Lovely. That's good. That's worked well, actually. So sometimes there's never a mistake. It's a happy accident. Starry sky. I'm going to try and clean these because they're photopolymer and they'll stain if I don't clean them straight away. I love the smell of that. Oh, it's worked well. The other two are cling, so it doesn't matter quite so much. So, right, I'll put them away later. That's I'll buy them again. So that should now fit on there. And it will go on the front. But first I need to put my ribbon around, and hopefully this is stuck. Yes, it has. Okay. So it's the balmy blue ribbon, which I think is also retiring. I'm not sure. What's the soft sea foam, which is definitely retiring, and that is on sale as well. I think this one might be carrying over actually. So I'm going to go through here and round to the back. And then it goes through here, so it's not quite, when you've done the bow up, it's not quite as thick as it would be if you did it right round. Okay, let's pull that through a bit. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to pop this on with dimensionals, and then I think I must have done dimensionals on that one as well. Oops. Yeah, it'd be easier going across the ribbon with dimensionals. So do my circle first. Pop that onto my white glimmer paper. Doing white on white is not a really good idea because you can't really see where you're putting it. There we go. And I'm going to work out where my, yeah, so I think I'm actually going to put them in the four corners. And then it should sit over the ribbon, hopefully, quite well. And so it holds the ribbon in place. There we go. Lovely. I love this. Good job, everybody needs some gift cards this Christmas. And then I'm just going to do my ribbon up and show you the finished product. Okay. Now, because it's only got one side, this is tricky. You have to kind of turn it as you're pulling it through. So if I put it through like that, you're going to get the white side. So I need to turn it so that I've got the white side, and then the blue will come through the other side. Famous last words. He's there, he just doesn't want to come through. There we go. And then just adjust your bow. I need to turn that bit as well, if I can. So it's the bit that comes through the hole you need to turn. There we go. And that one doesn't want to turn at all, but I'm going to pull it now. Yes, there we go. Now I can trim that. And there you go. That's the one with the silver. It does make it look different actually, but I like them both. But I do love that using the vellum is just, you just have to be really careful when you're scoring it. It is quite thick for vellum, but if you press too hard, you will go through and get a hole. So that's the first one. Okay, moving on. Now this isn't well, I mean that's not a traditional colour, but I guess that balmy blue makes me think of kind of snowflakes and snow. And then this one is like a matchbook holder. And I really love this style. I didn't get my stapler out, I meant to get it out, and it's buried underneath a whole load of cardstock, but that's okay. So it's literally, I have already punched my silver there. But would you look at that? I don't have my pink. Oh, dearie me. Right, so I need a balmy blue circle. I think I die cut that, but I'm just going to punch it again. So, Blushing Bride, this is, isn't it? Blushing Bride. Let's see if I've got any circles in here. Yay! It's probably too big. Oh, look at that. Way too big. Yeah, so let me just quickly... Oh, what's that one there? I just think I just need to, again, make it a bit smaller. So on the prototype, the one I've used is the die from the Celebrate with Tags, which is going to be 60% off next week. That I think is an absolute bargain, and I'm gutted that they're not carrying over. Okay, so there's my circle, which will fit there. That one fits in the middle, but that's okay, just overlaps slightly. And this one, because it's pink, I thought you could use it. I do actually have some December birthdays. Use it for that. Let's get some space here. So I just need to bring my, in fact what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp that first. Now what colour did I stamp that in? Let's Celebrate You. I wonder what colour I stamped that in. Might be Calypso Coral actually. Yes, I think it is. It's too dark to be the pink, but it looks really good. So let's Celebrate You. The thing I love about stamping on circles is you can't go wrong if it's not straight, because you just turn the circle round. Okay, so I'll take my glove off because I don't want to get ink on it. Right. And then that's going to go, and that's gone flat onto my silver. No, that's not what I wanted. In fact, I've lost the lid to that. Where's that gone? Stamp and Seal Plus. I'm always so frightened of things falling off before the recipient gets them. Let's Celebrate You. And I know there's some kind of spaces. That's okay because I can put my gems. These, I don't know what colour they are actually. They're like an off red, so let's pop a couple of those on there. That's 2, and then I will be using loads more. Right, okay, so now I need to make some space to get my score in. As I said, if you get the class to go for free, by buying £35 in my store, you'll get all the measurements and everything. You'll get a written tutorial. So I just need to score this. Make sure I'm scoring the right side. So let's get this out. So it's 17.2. At one end and 1.5 inches, which is 3.8 centimeters. And that's all the scoring there is. So there's your matchbook. Get this out of the way. It doesn't belong there. Now I need to try and get to my stapler without sending everything flying. Ah, there we go. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to glue my gingham cottage paper in first before I put the staple down, because it does cover the whole of the inside. So Seal Plus. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my vellum on. Where is my vellum? Okay, good job, I've got some more. Last sheet of it. Okay, so I need 2 bits of this. And I thought I was so organised. Just goes to show best laid plans. Right, so that's the bit for the front. I think I'll have that snowflake because that's going to tuck in. So that's that bit, and then the other bit is .8 centimeters. Got flock going everywhere now. I'm going to need that again for the gift bag because I wanted to show you the scoring. So the Seal Plus worked right before, so I'm just going to do it at either end. And I'm doing it down towards the bottom. Okay. So that's going to tuck in there like that. And then I'm just going to do the same on this one. It's not gluing. Not pushing hard enough. And stick to the paper, please. And I'm going to have it that way. Just need to go a little bit further across. Okay. Right. And then get my stapler and just staple on the edge like that. So that is also holding the vellum in place. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bone folder, and I don't know if you can see in this one I've got a little bit of a curve. So when you tuck it in, you have a little bit of a curve like that. So the way I did that, I'm just going to take my bone folder and pull it along gently and turn it around and do the same on this side. Famous last words. Okay, there we go. I've got that. Now I've got that bend, and then that just pops in there like that. Right, so that can go away in a minute. I've got my decor. I'm going to just pop my little rhinestones. They're not rhinestones, they are fine sparkle adhesive backed gems. It's a pale papaya on top of a pale papaya there. That's good. Right, so I'm going to pop one in the middle there. I think that's probably going to get, yeah, that's going to get covered up by that. And one in the middle there. So I've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more. Where can that go? Maybe down here. Right, there we go. So all I need to do now, did I put that on with dimensionals? Yes, I did. And my silver trim. It's the Simply Elegant trim. I'm a silver girl, actually. For some reason, I've used all the golds. Very strange. Right, dimensionals. There they are. I haven't got to worry about any ribbon, so I'm going to pop one in the middle this time. And then that's just going to go up there and tie a bow with this. Keep finding bits of Simply trim everywhere. Here we go. And then I'm just going to pop that on with a glue dot, a rolled up glue dot. And just pop that under there. Actually, that's a bit close to the, I think I'm going to pop it on the ribbon, on the circle. just need to trim that bit as well. Here we go. I really love this one. I mean, I love them both, but I don't know what it is. I think it's just, and it's quite a decent size, so you could probably put a card in it as well. Love, love, love it. So that's project number 2. So that's the 2 gift card holders. And if you spend £35 in my store, you'll get enough to make 2 of each of those. The third one is actually a card, and it is using, again, really different colours for Christmas: soft sea foam and orchid oasis. And it's not a colour I really would have put together. I saw it, and then once I did it, I'm just in love with it. It's absolutely stunning. So now I do actually have, I think, all my layers. So basically you're just matting and layering the deckled rectangles. Oh, now look, see, I'm missing a circle. Now I definitely had those earlier. Where have they gone? Okay, more circles. That's 2 inches and 2 1/4. So orchid oasis and white, basically. I definitely had those earlier. Oh, would you look at that? I didn't put that inside my... Okay, that can go in there. Right. How weird. I've been doing stamping on the World Cup every night, and so every day I've been getting ready for that. And I think, I don't know what happened with today's. So I need orchid oasis and basic white. So I've got some basic white here, and orchid oasis is under here. Aha! Circles! I knew I had circles. So might be a fraction too big. Yeah, it is. That's okay. You can cut that down. So what did I say that was? Right, 2 1/4. Okay, the easiest way to do this is to take a bit of Post-it note and stick it on the back, and then you can feed it through. Why doesn't that want to punch? That is very annoying. You know what? I think it's because of that extra. Let's put it right on the edge there. No, that's not working at all. Okay, I'm going to do the decorative circle. Actually, I might already have had a decorative circle in there. I did. Decorative circle. And then I just need a smaller white. So 1 3/4 of white. Now, where did I just put that white? There we go. For goodness sake. I'm having one of those days. I do apologise. Nearly finished. Just got the gift bag. Let's hope everything goes right with the gift bag. But it's well and truly stuck. I think that might be too small actually. I'm going to do 2-inch one. That's better. My husband will be up in a minute to see what all the noise is about. Right. So I'm just going to do the stamping first. So what I've got for this is May Your Season Be Merry and Bright, and that's going to be in Orchid Oasis. And then I've got Parakeet Party, just simply because the soft sea foam will just be too pale, it won't show at all. And that is Snowflakes. Now, where did I get the snowflakes from? Right, let's find the snowflakes. Penguin Place, maybe. Yes, there it is, Penguin Place. And they're just going to be random in the Parakeet Party. That's cute. Love this colour. Right, so, and then we're going to stamp the sentiment in Orchid Oasis. Lovely, beautiful. Right, I'm just going to very quickly clean those stamps so they don't stain. I've been using my chamois, so I haven't really been using that, but I've forgotten how great it is. The biggest problem is cleaning it. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that on with some Seal Plus. Just overshot the edges a fraction. Let's get that tucked under. There we go. Right, May Your Season Be Merry and Bright. Right, now I'm just doing the matting and layering. So before it goes on the card, I have to wrap the ribbon around. So the ribbon, oh for goodness sake, where's that vellum gone now? Oh look, there's my white circle. There it is. Phew. Right, so let's pop the vellum on here. So I've used deckled rectangles for the Orchid Oasis, but I didn't have one for the right size for the soft sea foam, so I've just literally cut a rectangle. And my ribbon's going to go around this one now. I want my, yeah. Or do we want that? No, I think that way. Right, so my soft sea foam is going to go round and tie it in a bow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pop a little bit of the seal on the back. to keep it in place. So I can tie my bow. And again, I've probably got too much, but better to have that than too little. And I'm not going to tie a bow, I'm just going to tie a knot. To be flat. There we go. And just trim my ribbon. There we go. And then pop that on with the dimensionals, which will keep the ribbon in place. Sorry, this one's taking a long time. Feel free to fast forward, and I've just got the gift bag to show you. One more dimensional because it's going to hold the ribbon in place. Okay. Okay. And then all I've got to do now is mat and layer the soft sea foam rectangle and the other Orchid Oasis deckled rectangle. Whoops. Best laid plans. Definitely having one of those days today. Oh, for goodness sake, come away. Sort that out later. Now I've got a bit of soft sea foam on my Seal Plus. Okay, and then that one just going flat on there. And then that's going to go on my soft sea foam base. Right, now you might notice I've got some Orchid Oasis gems on there, and they're not actually Orchid Oasis. They probably were Pool Party. I'm just going to colour them with my Orchid Oasis Dark Blend. So I want one small one. I shouldn't do it at the other end. One small one and two large ones. This colour. I thought it was going to be my favourite, but then I started using Starry Sky and I absolutely adore that as well. But I just love, it's very unusual to love all 5 in colours, and I have for both last year and this year. I'm going to lose 5 in May, so don't know what's coming. Right, they should be dry, hopefully. that one there. Whoops. That one can go there. And that one can go there. Okay, and there's those two. Not sure which I do like that decorative circle, but and there's a bit more soft sea foam visible on that one. So that's project number 3, and again you will get everything to make 2 of those if you spend £35 in my store. Now the gift bag is this. So it's just the vellum, and then inside it's got a piece of card, and then the tag is a piece of vellum over a circle, and then this amazing ribbon. So it won't take a minute to do this, hopefully, she says, famous last words. Trimmer and vellum. Now I've already cut a piece of Orchid Oasis. I've cut my circle, my decorative circle, and my vellum decorative circle. So I just need to stamp my sentiment on that when we're done. So I'm just going to get my instructions up. And so I've cut the paper. I just need to score it. And I'll show you a little trick. Let's get some space here. And any place can go over there till I clean it. Right. So because you don't want to press too hard, I'm going to use my bone folder. So, oh, here we go. I wrote them down actually. So on the long side, I'm going to score at 17.8. So what I'm doing is I'm going to push my bone folder through on the track and see how much I got. I might just need to go gently from this end. Okay, and then 12.7. So that's the long side, and then scoring. I need to do that again actually. And then on the short side, I'm scoring at 17.8 again. 7, 8. And 5.1. So I'm just going to get that out of the way and get my snips. I'm going to fold it first, gently, very gently. So that's my bottom, and then these are going to be my sides. Because what you don't want to happen is that the vellum tears. just slightly crease line there. So what I'm going to do now, so this is using this beautiful paper, and this one I use the flocked snowflakes, but they're beautiful, whichever one you decide to use. It's like cutting a piece of butter. It's amazing. I'm just going to do a little bit of an angle on that so that it doesn't overlap. That's one side done. There we go. Okay. Let's get rid of those. So I'm just going to now, before I put it together, I'm actually going to put my hole so that it's identical on both sides. So I've got a hole punch, and I wouldn't normally use such a big hole punch, but the ribbon is really thick in terms of getting through a hole. So let's just find if that's the middle. Looks about right. Okay. They're just from Amazon. So now I'm going to glue using my Seal Plus. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the outside of this one as well. Or is it the inside? Hold on. Get that right. So I'm going to, no, it's the insides. So the first one I'm doing really almost up to the score line. So you want really good coverage. And then right at the edge. Okay. So first things first is that's going to go like that. And that's going to go like that. And then these ones, I'm going to go on the outside. I didn't get that straight. Let's just see if I can pull that apart. Okay, and there you have your bag. I'm just going to squidge it in at the top so you can get a bit of a push. There we go. And then this ribbon is gorgeous. It's don't know what it's called, metallic mesh ribbon. So I'm just going to try and fold it over to get it through. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I need to do my, oh, and also I've got the inside of the bag. So I'm just going to make sure it fits. I might need trimming actually. Yeah, it's just a fraction too long. Hopefully that will fit now. Yeah, so I'm just going to pop some seal on the bottom of that. In. Right, now my circles. So I need my orchid oasis again. Oh, something sticky on the bottom there. I don't know what that was. And this time I'm going to use May This Be a Christmas to Remember and Cherish. Oh, gosh, I think I've overdone it on that one. Okay. And then what I need to do with this, oh, I'm getting ink all over my hands. I think I better have a sleep before tonight's live. Right, I'm going. Right, so I need my hole punch in. It's the only thing with the decorative circle, you have to work out where they go. And I'm probably getting ink all over it. So I'm just going to keep turning it around until it slots into place. Like that. I'm not sure that is actually. No, it's not. Oh, come on. And now I've got ink everywhere. There we go. Perfect fit. So I'm just going to do my hole right up here. And then I'm going to feed that through there. And then through the handles. And it is fraying, but obviously I can cut that off when it's gone through. There we go. Here we go. And then tie it in a nice big bow. It's amazing, this stuff. Maybe not that big. There we go. Phew, I do apologise for taking so long. That's been over an hour today. So there's your 2 bags. Let's get that ink out of the way. The 2 bags, and you will get the stuff to make 1. Then we have, you will get everything to make 2 cards, everything to make 2 gift card holders, and everything to make 2 matchbook gift card holders. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, the last chance sale starts on the 1st of December with some amazing bargains, and it'll be while stocks last. So check it out. Thanks for watching. Bye.